Yo, it's your boy
Yeah.
Custom Made Menace, Chaos Radio. We back. The ladies with me. You already know.
Yo, it's your girl Kat. Y'all already know what's up, Chaos Radio. We starting a little late today, but we got something for y'all niggas.
What's up? It's your girl Jazz. We back at it another week with Chaos Radio. I'm gonna let my special guest introduce himself.
Oh, what's good? It's Rich again. How y'all doing?
Yeah. What up?
We back live tonight with a special edition show. We're going to be displaying the battle rappers' music. Once again, taking it past just the bars and the battle raps and the battles. We about to get into some songs. And we starting off the night with the God, Prince Bricks.
God.
He got a track here called $1 Million Nigga. We about to check this out. Let's see what the God talking about. Here you go.
Here we go.
You are now listening to 100 Bullets.
I'm $1 million nigga with $1 million mind. Got $1 million bitch, now $1 million man. $1 million flow, $1 million grind. Rob $1 million nigga, make his $1 million man. I need everything foreign. I'm really trying to stunt, but now I'm kinda stressed out. I really want a blunt. Big Willie in the streets, I don't really got a front. They really got you gassed, now you really in the trunk, boy. Man, I'm sharper than the guillotine, old school hustler. All I know is triple beam, everything frosty. All my shit be glistening, cause I toss rock like David did the Philistine, boy. Man, I do it like the Kimbe. Block after block, I chop like a sensei. Scale of 1 to 10, my work be a vintage. Trapping out the Civic till the nigga see a bit. I'm $1 million nigga with $1 million man. Got $1 million bitch, now $1 million man. $1 million flow, $1 million grind. Rob $1 million nigga, make his $1 million man. You know, I'm $1 million nigga, you know. I'm $1 million nigga, you know. I'm $1 million nigga, you know. I'm $1 million nigga. Chain on icy, wrist on pricey. You just give her cash, I give dick to your wifey. Illity I might be, hat to my Nike. Lean with the rock, I'm fresh in my white tee. I'm on some other shit, nigga. I'm out of this world, send them other shit, nigga. Got my enemies hating with these other bitch niggas. They sick, but these hands are drug and shit, nigga. Phone type guy, oh I stay fly though. Hand on the grip, cause it's kicking like Tybo. I'ma get $1 million, that's hand on the Bible. Flip 100 bands is my plan for survival. I'm $1 million nigga with $1 million mind. Got $1 million bitch, now $1 million man. $1 million flow, $1 million grind. Rob $1 million nigga, make his $1 million man. You know, I'm $1 million nigga, you know. I'm $1 million nigga, you know. I'm $1 million nigga, you know. I'm $1 million nigga. 1 for the money, 2 for the hoes, 3 for the benzo, and 4 for the rolls, 5 for the stunt, 6 for the apes. I'm a boss, I'm just trying to roll a spliff in the race. I'm $1 million nigga with $1 million mind. Got $1 million bitch, now $1 million man. $1 million flow, $1 million grind. Rob $1 million nigga, make his $1 million man. You know, I'm $1 million nigga, you know. I'm $1 million nigga, you know. I'm $1 million nigga, you know. I'm $1 million nigga.
You are now listening to 100 Bullets.
That shit was actually fire.
Okay, that was the God, Prince Bricks, $1 Million Nigga.
That song was dope.
Facts. That shit was dead fire.
Bricks, we need you to get on the line. We need to talk about
There we
this.
go. He
I'm
unmuted
here,
himself.
man. I'm here.
Let's talk about it. First of all, how did you get into this music game? Aside from the battle rap, was it battle rap first or was it music first?
It was music. I mean,
So how long you been doing the music thing?
forever in 3 days, man. Shit feel like I'm a rapping forever, man.
With your old ass.
So do you actually know how many songs you actually have in total? And if you do
Probably like 100.
Are you actually proud of every song?
Every last one of them.
Okay.
Cause
And that's
I'm
an honest.
I'm the only writer. I take
That's
credit
an
for
honest
everything.
answer. You proud with every track that you put out.
Every single track is fire.
So you don't have now one track that you like, damn, like I could have did better with this shit.
Nope.
Now I gotta ask you a question because that beat was OD fired. Like, do you have somebody that does your beats custom, or do you like pay for your beats somewhere else? Like, how does that work for you?
I get beats made. I pay for them. If I hear somebody, if I hear a fire beat, I'm asking numbers because I can already envision a hit once I hear the beat.
So how many songs do you have? Do you know?
Probably like 100.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you my email so you could send me like your top 10 songs.
Facts. Send it to all of us because
we need to give you my honest opinion because you claim that you're proud of, and that's perfectly fine that you're proud of every song that you came out with. I like your confidence and stuff like that, but I still wanna give you my own opinion.
Oh, that's fire. I'm with that.
You have anything posted online, like YouTube or SoundCloud, that people could go search for it? Like, aside from
it's
what we just playing?
couple shits on SoundCloud. Prince Breaks BBMG.
All right.
Okay.
No lie, bro.
I can still send out that music though.
Yeah, definitely send that out. We need that.
No lie, bro. If you put a popping video to that song, it would jump.
Nah, that song was fire.
That song was dead ass fire.
You gotta definitely send me that one.
And you dead ass gotta have you up for like the bitch that you put in this video, that $1 million bitch that you put in this video. She gotta be so elite.
Like, can't be $150 bitch.
You can't get the bitch from Rainbows, bro. You gotta get the bitch from fucking, all that.
Bro, this is facts. If you do the video right, that song could jump. I'm giving you my honest opinion. The production sounds clean.
I appreciate that, man.
But do you have any recent projects that you're working on that we should be looking out for?
Oh yeah, I'm actually dropping a mixtape for the 4th of July.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
Mixtape parties or nah?
I don't know, maybe. I was thinking about doing some release joint. I'll let y'all know.
Yo, you might have to keep in contact with us for that. We come out and support. You know that.
You already. I guarantee it's fire though.
Yeah,
I think I got like 2 more tracks to record and I'll be straight.
Just don't do it in Queens.
Got a name for it?
Of course I'm doing it in Queens. Everything get done in Queens, man. What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, my independence.
Oh, that's
fire.
Listen, I don't care where you do it as long as I don't get shot.
Facts.
That's all I care about.
Nah, man. Especially if it's in Queens, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Heard the tall 6 foot ass nigga. 6 foot plus. My bad. Let me not disrespect your height.
You know what I mean? Give me my extra inches. Pause.
Right, the extra what, like 5-6 inches with your fucking tall ass?
Something like that.
Ah man, yo, but so you dropping this on July 4th. Do we get any more previews or anything of any other songs that you gonna be putting on this mixtape?
Oh yeah, I'm about to drop this somebody that I used to know track. Probably sometime in this upcoming week.
Okay.
I'm just really focused on smoking JR, even though I got like 7 bars.
This shit went down. You had 10 earlier. What is going on?
I threw 3 of them away, man. I was like, nah.
Oh man.
I don't want to use that.
Speaking of
this
bars,
dead, though.
Speaking of bars, is your passion for music deeper than battle rap?
Oh yeah, 100%, man. I just love music. Period. I'd rather listen to music than watch TV any day. And shit is like what keeps me calm besides weed.
Nice.
You know what I mean? And the combination of the 2 of them, fucking Nirvana, man.
So now, question, like I know you said you was gonna call it My Independence. Like, with that title, give us a little more detail of what we can be looking forward to with this mixtape. Like, give us a little more in depth about what type of songs you got on there, what you might be talking about in different songs and shit like that.
It's my independence from all the bullshit that's going on right now, man. I feel music is on a steady decline. This shit is crazy.
That's a fact.
But yeah, man, I'm going to have songs for the ladies. I'm going to have songs for the hood. Life songs. everything,
Facts.
man.
All these mumble
People don't know
rappers
what-
that
yeah.
spit and shit when they
Yeah,
rap.
that mumble rap shit is not cutting it.
You having one
That's
next
one
time,
thing we
too?
gonna show today. We ain't got none of that.
Nah, man, you
No
gotta be
breaks,
able to
so-
rap.
You gotta have one little dance tune, you know, do a little two-step too.
Oh yeah, I'll do all that, man, all that. But it's
Yeah,
still not gonna be
little
bubblegum shit.
Well, some.
I got a song for the strippers. I got everything in there, man.
Damn. We love the strippers.
Mm-hmm. More ones for my number 2 bitches.
I heard you.
I'm broke. I don't
But yo, my nigga Bricks, I appreciate you, bro. We about to get on to the next artist because we got about 4 more people to get music on. But we definitely gonna be looking forward to your upcoming projects.
Facts.
I appreciate you for sending that one in.
Get our emails and all that. We need them songs.
Well, yeah, just hit me, man. I'm here. I'm about to listen to these next joints y'all about to play.
Got you.
All right, y'all.
Thank you for coming on.
No doubt. Thank you for having me.
So, Menace, who's next?
But I want to get my guy Trey30 on here. 30, you good?
30, what's the word,
What's up,
30?
Trey?
Yeah, what's the word?
This long to roll a spliff.
I'm here.
All right.
He here, but he not here for me.
But real quick for Trey. Real quick for Trey, I'm gonna play 2 because this nigga
early, my nigga. That shit out the door.
This nigga Trey got some shit.
Facts. I know a lot of y'all niggas heard it, so.
But what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm gonna play a couple because you got the freestyle that you dropped, the 330, but I also wanted to play the 1001. So I'm gonna play both back to back. We're gonna ride the 330 first and then play the 1001. But let's get it.
Tap.
There's that 1001 first.
Yeah.
I'd like to return to the...
If you get your own money, my nigga, you already won. People asking me for handouts, so goddamn it, what's wrong with them, son? Got 1,000 problems on me, and you gonna make it 1,001. If she talking that is sex, then listen, my nigga, to get it. If you get your own money, my nigga, you already won. People asking me for handouts, so goddamn it, what's wrong with them, son? Got 1,000 problems on me, and you gonna make it 1,001. If she talking that is sex, then listen, my nigga, the job isn't done. Yeah. Used to dream of Rari's on the road, feel the sand in between my toes. First I gotta go and set a goal, man, enough is enough. Ain't no use in saving money because I ain't know that I'm fucking it up. People saying that they here for this long run, you bluffing or what? I made one song, then I stopped, boy, you stuck, but I'ma get it if I'm down on my luck. It's harder to shine when you chill in the cup. Came from a hood of the villains and such. Phone in the book is familiar to touch. Now I be grinding the money a must, and none of you niggas is fucking with us. When I take shots, man, I double it up. All of this liquor can't fit in my cup. Only day one to be sitting with us. Weapon at 30, I'm keeping it tucked. Used to look up to the gray hoodie lux. Now I be chillin', not giving a fuck. When we pull up, tell them bitches go and get in the truck. If you fucking baby, tell me what's up. Wicked thoughts is tying me up. I got a girl, but they eyeing me now. So wifey be keeping an eye on me now. Crazy thing about it, when we speak about it, she be thinking that she tying me down. Hoping that I wouldn't lie to her now. Was it worth it for you finding it out? Feeling certain every time I go out. You not trusting any word of my mouth. Now I fucked up and I called you a bitch. And you just say that you not dealing with this. But listen closely, what I'm telling you is, you do you and I'ma handle my biz. Cause I ain't myself if I ain't on my grizz. I ain't myself if I ain't on my grit. If you get your own money, my nigga, you already won. People asking me for handouts, well, goddamn it, what's wrong with them, son? Got 1,000 problems on me, and you gonna make it 1,001. If she talking that is sex, then listen, my nigga, the job isn't done. Yeah. If you get your own money, my nigga, you already won. People asking me for handouts, well, goddamn it, what's wrong with them, son? Got 1,000 problems on me, and you gonna make it 1,001. If she talking that is sex, then listen, my nigga, the job isn't done. Yeah. You had me feeling like a foreigner. I was just hitting the corridor, calling her, talking about trips out to Florida. Ignore me, not texting, not even good morning, but girl, you be fucking my mornings up. Domestic disputing, got people recording us. Oh man, it's a true story. Tell me grow up, a girl 30, the new 40. Oh yeah, what it do, shorty? I don't fuck with you in the mood, shorty. I leave with your pussy a pool party. Leave with your pussy a pool party. Think there's a light? Listen polite. I'll do it for love or I'll do it for spite. Bitches be like, arguing if you gon' see me tonight. Ask for a coke and you got me a Sprite. Feel a bit nervous, you holding holding a knife. Maybe you'll wedge it inside of my back. The way that I do you, I'm asking for that. No asthma attack, she losing her breath. We could get by if I show you the steps. Got with someone else, I can tell by the sex. It's getting me vexed, but let me progress. Every day passing, you giving me less. Word to your mommy, just know that you blessed. Got bitch on body like the vent, man. Cut it off. Enough.
Yeah, unfortunately, for some reason, the 330 is not loading up. So I cannot drop the 330 freestyle, but that is the Trey30 1001.
So you got the other song for us?
No, he can't.
Nothing
He can't
else?
drop it.
Yeah, that the 330 ain't playing.
Okay, so nothing else. All right.
Yeah, that was just Trey30 1001.
Trey, unmute your mic. Thank you.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
So you already know how I feel. CNC. All I know. My brother been doing his thing. You feel me? So Trey, with everything that you've given us thus far, because you know we have played your music in a barn right before battles. We've played your music on intros for ChaosRadio. Like, what else are we expecting from you, bro?
Longevity.
Okay.
I feel like when you do something at a certain extent, you just, after a while, it's no longer, wow, this nigga amazing. It's how long can he do this? So I plan on keeping this shit up as long as niggas is breathing type shit.
Okay. What inspired you to write music? Like, what actually inspires you to sit down and say, I want to write a song?
I don't really know. It depends. You feel me? When you could be like emotionally overloaded. Sometimes as a outlet for battle rap, I fuck around not be able to write around. It's always good being able to play, you feel me, 2 different sports. You get tired of one, you go to the shit like that. So
right.
It's definitely a way out of writer's block without a doubt.
That's what's up.
Okay. And we all know you don't really care for battle rap and stuff. So I'm not even gonna ask you, is your passion deeper or whatever? But I do want to know, do you see a career in your music, or are you just doing this because it's something that makes you feel good, or it's just for fun?
I see a career in my words.
Got it.
I like that. Talks. Yeah. That was dope.
My fault for talking out of turn and shit. I'm fire.
No, you.
It's fucking fire.
This nigga bricks. Yo, but 30. So, when can we be expecting something else? Like, you just did the 330 freestyle. Like, should we be looking out for something recent? Should we be looking out, do you want more attention given to 330, or is there something you about to drop that we should be looking out for? Like, talk to us. What's next?
I mean, definitely go check out that 330 shit. Feel me? Get in tune with that. I can't really say.
I'm tired. It's not playing.
I can't tell you look out for anything. I'm going to just drop a project. I will say that. I won't really give a warning. I'm going to just drop a body of work. But other than that, nigga working.
So
I'm glad to hear.
But I'm sorry. You want to go? You can go.
This man's that made the Nassau track and stuff, right?
Yes.
Yo, your music is fire, bro. I heard it. It is fire.
I appreciate you with a
pen. Say that.
Good looking, brother.
And I have
Nassau.
I was like, if you had to if you woke up and you had to start over, what would you do differently with your music? Or are you very proud of all your projects also?
Yo, I swear to God, I wish I had some like weird form of amnesia where I could hear beats I did all over again and have a different train of thought just to see if I would be as great on those beats.
Right.
That's a real ass response. Nigga said, I like my work, basically, but if I could do it over, I want to see where I'd come out with it.
No lie, the way he talk, you could tell he like poetic and lyrical.
This is a very smart man, though.
Deadass.
Trey's very smart.
He may seem a little crazy, but that man knows.
Yeah. Facts.
That's that CNC.
CNC.
Yes, I just realized the family is
The family
here.
is here. Yes. The family. La Familia.
I have another question. What is the difference between writing music and writing for a battle?
A beat.
That's it?
Oh, nah, I'm fucking lying.
I figured that.
Whatchamacallit? I definitely feel like the purpose of music is to make yourself more exposed so people can relate. Battle rap, niggas tend to put up a wall. So I guess the difference would be you have to feed people in battle rap content at a fixed income type. You feel me? Like they'll only accept the real in certain formats. So there's only so much you can give them at one time. Whereas in music, you could put out a song that make a nigga change his whole mind about something in 5 minutes and 42 seconds. So I'm just trying to fix that conversion rate. The more real my lyrics get, the more the substance will hit. That's what I'm hoping on. That's what I'm banking on.
That's what we need. We need music that's touch. Gonna make people want to listen or relate.
Facts. Music with substance.
Right.
Facts of life, though.
Sometimes it's best to be able to relate to a song.
That ass. And yes, then the substance in your music is what keeps people interested, because you ain't somebody that everybody know. You feel me? We know you, we love you and all that. But the fact that, personal speaking, like my own little brother heard your song and deadass hit me up and was like, yo, tell him his shit is fire. My brother is 15 years old. You get what I'm saying? So when people of all ages,
reaching out,
like that shit really reaches out. And when you make music like that, people appreciate it so much more. So Trey, the only thing that I want to tell you is, yo, keep that shit up. Keep your crazy thoughts. Keep your mind going the way it go, because that shit works for you and it works for the music and everything that you put into it.
Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you for having me up here and all that.
You already know.
I got time to shout out my people and shit.
Yeah, you got time.
Go ahead.
Hey, yo, shout out my son Benji Lolo, baby. We made
Free
it
Benji
on the radio.
Free Benji.
Bow. Thank y'all.
Thank
CNC.
you.
CNC, bro.
30.
CNC. Trey30.
30.
Yeah, saying right. You gotta go there. We got Hooli.
Where
you at? Pull up.
Rogue shit.
Hooli, what up?
I'm here.
He's here. He's here somewhere. He lost in the confusion, but he's here.
I'm always here, even when I'm not here. I'm still here.
Heard the guy.
So, yo, why don't you introduce your song?
So I did this back in like 2014. It's called Jiggy. I believe this is the one Menace is gonna play.
Yeah.
I believe.
Real shit. I sent this nigga like 3 joints. I don't know which one he gonna play, but he played Jiggy twice earlier, so I'm just assuming. So yeah, that's Jiggy 24. I did this shit back when I was in high school. Water. Yeah, and this shit pretty dope.
Okay,
so let's get to it.
Let's get it.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, it's a little different. It's a little different from the rest. That's why I kind of wanted to add it in there to show, a mix of different styles.
Wait, before we play the song, sorry to cut y'all off. Before we play the song, North just hit me up, said he was putting his daughter to sleep. He going to tune in.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. No, I was blowing up North phone too, so I'm already on. I was already in North inbox, like, where you at? But he here though. He here.
Yeah.
All right, so we about to get into Blake winners. This is Jiggy, Hooli music. Let's get it.
Yeah.
She said she like her wine, Walter last name. I set up like a gentleman, of course with mad game. She like her niggas with class, can't none of them act lame. Said if they smoke it's a bonus, cause Mary can't lack Jane. Slowly I made her chat about every damn thing. And right before I asked for her number, her man came. So I walked off, hanging my head in black shame. Had her on my mental every second of the damn day. Got a hit up from Twitter later on that damn day. Mrs. Manhattan was the ad name, that's strange. I tweet tweet, she retweet, tweet. Now that's great. So I thought to myself, why is she feeling me this way? She said, hey, forgot to mention, here's my number, I'm Renee. And instantly I started smiling with no second of delay. Cause it was her, I started tripping. Went from shitty to exquisite. Sent her digits, my text sentence. He said, Soho, 30 minutes. So I listen, witness this all it happened. Look forward, I look right off for that one thing I've been lacking. Bitches love you when you got it, they hate you when you lack it. I saw through all that fake shit and I discovered a pattern. So I switched shit, witnessed and made it happen. Look forward, I look right off for the opposite of that shit. For someone to love who I am regardless of my rapping. And until the end of time, we could get jiggy in Manhattan, getting jiggy. So we linked up again a month later. She hit me with the puppy eyes, asking for a favor. She said she needed a shoulder to lean on and maybe to cry on. I said I'm absorbing, so here and offered her my arm. And she started talking about how her nigga been cheating and how she hate that she love him, can't stand him and wanna leave him. I said, no disrespect, but baby, why you telling me this? You should call him, get to screaming, seize the moment, carpe diem. She told me that she been wanting to, but she feel like she need him, and she don't know what to do. She no idea how to leave him, so I did her the honor. She said thanks and kissed my cheek, and I said, well, what was that? She said practicing carpe diem. So I laughed and let nature take its course. About 3 hours later, we was naked on the floor. Oh. And I bet you will never guess where this happened. In the middle of her kitchen, we got jiggy in Manhattan. So I listen, witness this all it happened. Look forward and I look right off for that one thing I've been lacking. Bitches love you when you got it, they hate you when you lack it. I saw through all that fake shit and I discovered a pattern. So I switched shit, witnessed and made it happen. Look forward and I look right off for the opposite of that shit. For someone
Yo.
Alright. So I really wanted to put that one in because of how the storytelling type of rapping. You really was telling a story with that one. So tell me how you came about making that jiggy.
I have the same process when I write damn near all of my music, and what I'm about to say next does not mean I have a writer, so don't misunderstand. I don't think I write any of my music. Like, I will fall asleep with a beat for like a week straight, and then it'll just start talking to me, and I'll just write what the beat want me to write, type shit. I'm weird. That's how I write my music. Honestly,
I understand it because I kind of do the same thing, so I understand what you mean.
I let my music write itself. I'm just like the that channel it. You know what I mean? So when I wrote Jiggy, I was high, and
oh yeah, I was.
Nah, real shit. I was high and like I was just like I was looking for some chill shit, and that I came across that just YouTube subscriptions popping up. Not gonna hold you, I totally pirated that beat, and facts, and
holy shit.
Next thing you know, facts, and the next thing you know, that shit was born.
Yo, you sound like that. Shit sound like a Lupe type shit, my nigga. Like. That shit sound tough.
I like that.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. You listen to Lupe?
Actually, Lupe is one of my favorite lyricists.
Right, my nigga. You got
Lupe,
that Lupe vibe too.
Lupe and Chance. I got a lot of influences. I grew up on Hove and shit like that, so
Yeah, I can hear that Lupe, that kick back, but lyrics still lyrical, hitting you with lyrics like that shit that you could just smoke and just think back like, oh shit, like I feel what this nigga's saying.
Blake, so do you feel like you're gonna come out with something new?
Actually, I'm sitting on like I want to say 10 joints written. I'm supposed to be doing a song with Trey. Only thing that stopped me is like getting studio time. I'm supposed to be doing a song with Trey, so look out for that. Waiting on this nigga. Other than that, I straight got like 3, maybe 4 ideas for mixtapes I want to put out, like short shits, and I'm sitting on 10 joints for one of the mixtapes that I'm referring to. And I got a bunch of dirty bat shit in my phone that y'all will never hear.
I
remember
I didn't even know you made music, and you gave me a link to your YouTube and
I want a fucking feature.
And I told you that I like that. But this is a while ago.
My son Brick said he want a feature.
Yo.
Got you, bro. All you have to do is ask, man.
Y'all
You
gonna get
just
the
ran
queen, man.
down.
Y'all better chill. She talking.
I'm dead talking. First of all, I don't even know what y'all was saying. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
And like I was saying, I didn't know you made music at first, and I remember when you sent me a link to your YouTube channel, and I listened to music, and I was letting you know that shit was fire and shit like that. So I'm not sure if this was one of the songs that I heard.
It wasn't on the YouTube, but it is on my second mixtape.
Gotcha.
Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, shameless plug, Blake Winters, Alpha, Dat Piff. You know, go Google that. It's old. I don't care. Look it up. If you download AMPM, I don't fuck with you because that's my trashiest mixtape out.
You got?
I got 2, and I'm sitting on 4 ideas.
Okay. So now my opinion, like Menace said earlier, this shit is one of those things where it's not the same as the last 2 songs we played. I'm gonna fuck y'all up.
This is what we're not gonna do.
I'm gonna fuck y'all up. Like, nah, but Blake, I gotta say,
I wanna laugh. So what's the joke?
Yeah, right. Like, what's so funny?
This nigga Bricks came out of nowhere and paused niggas for nothing.
Coming out of nowhere.
First he ran down on me for a feature when Jazz was talking. Now he just pausing niggas for nothing. Yo, y'all battle rap niggas is immature, and I love it.
Nah, but Blake, yo, this shit, I mean, granted, it was back in 2014, but this shit can still pop. Like, this shit is a dope-ass song, my nigga. Like, you definitely gotta make more music. You gotta send me your links, send me all of that info, or whatever the case may be, because I want to hear your shit.
I got you. I might even send you one of the dirty batch joints because you asked nice.
Yes, please. I live for shit like that. Let's go.
Got you. Say less.
So now, what brought you into music? Like, what exactly nurtured music for you?
I grew up with it, really. Like, earliest memory I have is like being 3 years old, rapping. Who's the fast nigga that was the fast nigga on that Aaliyah joint? Tell me that. Is it telling you that somebody? I think is that shit. It was some Aaliyah joint. Nigga was rapping fast on. I was like 3 years old, rapping that nigga on his verse, and that shit would come on car radios and shit like that. So I just always grew up around music. So then, like 2008, I said, you know what? I could do this shit, and I started trying, and lo and behold, I'm good at it. There's no complicated story to it.
What do you love the most about making music, and what do you like? What do you not like about making music? If there's anything that you do not like,
what I don't, it's not a thing I don't like about making music.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like people. Cause I remember I made y'all laughing. I made a song with one of my boys, and the nigga came to the studio with like nothing written and wrote it all there, and that shit took like 4 hours.
Of
and
course.
Niggas was just talking shit while he was writing. I don't like people. Shit like that get me tight. Like I told niggas, you know, when niggas playing shit, you supposed to be working with the person. But what I like about music, it's therapeutic for me, cause like. Even when it's not me making it, like just the fact that I could escape in it, like it just channel emotions. It just music itself is my happy place. Like if I'm tight, it was a point in my life I was able to listen to angry music when I was mad and get happy from it. Like music itself just makes me happy. So making it makes me happier, if that makes sense.
Okay,
so it does make sense.
So quick question: you have siblings?
No.
Okay. Well, are you the only one in your family that makes music?
No, my aunt do on my
That's dope.
on my mom's side.
So
but I'm better than her. We're gonna talk about I fuck with it though, but I'm still but that's competition.
Talk that you better shit.
Facts. Yo, this nigga breaking
his random ass.
Yeah, I'm probably the only person in my family that wants to make music on all fronts though. So I want to learn, like I know how to write, I want to learn how to produce, I want to learn instruments at some point in my life so I could like not have to use sample kits and synthesizers and shit like that. Like I have mad ideas for shit that I want to do that I think could be dope music wise, you know what I mean? So
now that we know you
sooner or
fired
later
up
I'm gonna
that
start
beat,
do it
right?
all.
So now that we know that you pirated that beat, is that something also that you'd be looking into, like making your own beats and shit like that?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Producing, engineering, all that. Like I'm a firm believer in cutting out middlemen. More middlemen you cut out, the better. So the more shit I could do that I don't have to rely on niggas for.
So are you down for some advice real quick?
Oh, gladly.
Okay, because I have Rich here on the show and he used to make beats and stuff. So do you have any advice for him, for the future?
I mean, what kind of program you trying to use with the beats and
all
stuff?
of them? I'm not gonna lie to you, all of them. I'm not picky. And the more I know, the better.
In all reality, pick one and then stick to that as your favorite, because all of them is complete different shit that do the same thing, bro. And you just gonna be learning the same shit over and over. Personally, I like Fruity Loops, but I used Reason, Logic, all of those. But I would say pick one.
Fruity Loops. If I had to pick one, it would be Fruity. Pause.
Yeah,
if I had to pick one, it would be Fruity.
Fruity Loops my favorite too. But I would say pick one. It's good to learn all of them, but pick one first. Trust me.
Yeah, it'll probably be Fruity.
Learn that shit well, then just go through, and the key is to making everything clean. Like, you know what you want to do. You just got to make sure it sounds clean. Mastering and all of that.
Right. I remember mastering joints on Audacity, and Audacity, if any niggas will tell you, Audacity is trash. So if you can master something on Audacity, I think you're pretty nice.
The Fruity Loops, I be mastering on Fruity Loops, like the Maximus shit. Yeah, it does works. But yeah, that's something like niggas could talk about after, like real talk.
Yeah. Of course. I'm definitely going, pick your brain. Pause for more insight.
Yeah,
and shit.
say pause before Bricks come on fucking show again.
Nah, I don't trust Bricks. I don't trust Bricks no more. I don't trust Bricks. Bricks lied me.
Hold that.
Bricks lied to me out of nowhere with the random pause. Nah, I don't trust Bricks right now. Nah, this nigga got he got wild minesweeper red flags.
You got it, blood. My fault.
Yo, fuck you.
Well, Blake, it was nice having you.
Definitely. We definitely want to
definitely appreciate you.
Send me all of that shit, bro.
I got you. We'll do.
Rogue shit, son. That ass.
Rogue shit.
All right. Next up, I got my guy.
Yeah, the guy. Drunk New
York.
Let's go.
Yeah, I heard.
Niggas introduced me as drunk though. Damn. I can't. It's all from
better? I didn't. I just said that.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do better for my life, my health. Drink more water and shit. What's good with y'all though, man?
Is your water mixed with Douce?
Hey, I chased my Douce with water, so you know what I'm saying? It's like
do you got ice cubes made out of Douce to water?
You just gave me edit that out. That's fire.
Edit that out.
I need that. That's fire. I like that. The Douce ice cubes. We can sneak those in the spot. That's fire.
That's a fact.
Fire.
So what you want to introduce your song?
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not sure what I sent, but
He got the last one. He sent me the last one. The last one is the one we gonna play. The last one.
Yeah.
It's the wave. We got some wavy music.
It's on wavy. It's on wavy shit off this. I'm dropping this tape. I'm not exactly sure when. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna drop it after I was done with this battle shit, but y'all know the Chase battle got pushed back a couple times and shit.
After the song, because we got
the nigga North trying to jump into you before the song different.
I was trying to let y'all know. You know what I mean? Yeah, so this last one off of Walking with Giants, you heard?
Always ready to spit knowledge.
All right, one nigga North with the last one.
Walking with Giants. It's the gang. The car came in flavors. The Triumph brought the haters. All my shows came with gifts. All the gifts brought the ladies, man. Yeah, the food came with ratings. All my shoes are the latest. All my moves are the greatest. Gang. First I pulled up like a legend. They ain't pat me for my weapon. I'll be there in a second. Clip is longer than a lecture. I teach that boy a lesson. I'm a wise individual. The triumph came with haters. All my shows came with gifts. All the gifts brought the ladies out. The food came with ratings. All my moves are the latest. All my shoes are the greatest. Damn. Pulled up like a legend. They ain't pat me for my weapon. I'll be there in a second. My clip is longer than a lecture. I teach that boy a lesson. I'm a wise individual. Critics tell me this is better than my last one. They all telling me I'm better than my last one. Your bitch told me this is better than my last one. I had to show that bitch I'm better than my last one. From block runner, now I run a lot. My driveway like a lot. My car look like the Mach 5. Top gunner, pistol out the box. My aim's like gang with dots. These shit sound like a rock slide. Why you frontin' her? We know you don't pop, no C-notes, he broke. Wow, I spin that shit like Popeyes. Breezy son enough, came up under locks. DMX and Nas, now my tape is in the spot, slime. The triumph came with haters, all my shows came with gifts. All my gifts brought the ladies, man. The food came with ratings, on my shoes all the latest. All my moves are the greatest, damn. First I pulled up like a legend. They ain't pat me for my weapon. I'll be there in a second. This clip is longer than a lecture. I teach that boy a lesson. I'm a wise individual. All the triumph brought the haters. All my shows came with gifts. All my gifts brought the ladies out. The food came with ratings. On my shoes are the latest. All my moves are the greatest ever. First I pulled up like a legend. They ain't pat me for my weapon. I'll be there in a second. Clip is longer than a lecture. I teach that boy a lesson. I'm a wise individual. Critics tell me this is better than my learn. Draw too much attention to my motherfucking jeans from y'all weird ass niggas. Hey, I was gonna give y'all another verse and shit, but then I figured like ain't enough wave. Throw some extra cowbell on that motherfucker. Nah, the wavy one. It's the gang. All that shit I usually say. High. You see her hair beret.
There's not enough wave.
That shit was
so
not enough wave.
I'm a fan of his music.
I appreciate that.
Niggas is bringing back that 2000 vibe. Was actually music.
Right?
Nah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. Trying to make that wavy shit niggas could ride to with a little, I mean, female with them and all of that. I'm not trying to make so much music. You know what I'm saying? That niggas is dancing to with their shirt off. I'm not really in that type of mood. You feel me? Like there's some shit I want y'all to bring ladies around and you know what I'm saying, be able to drink the Douce out the fine glasses and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's really, this tape gonna be really along that same wave and shit, man. I'm glad y'all like that shit though, facts.
One thing I will say is I don't smoke. But your music, that type of vibe music, that like I dead ass if a nigga passes I just might take a hit.
You know what I'm saying? That's all, you know what I'm saying? It's legal, consented, peer pressure music.
That's a fire description. You'll never hear nobody say some shit like
this on repeat.
You feel me? But real shit though, like I mean, even creating it, like I want niggas to hear it in the car different than they hear it in the headphones. Like you might catch an ad lib that you think is funny, like at the end of all my like 50 did back in the day, like you know what I'm saying. So it's not just like just a song and then wait for the greatest punchline and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like I want it more to be like a mood. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you'll get your favorite songs and then you'll go download the album. You like, yo, what songs you like off that? And the nigga name you all that shit off the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't got no other shits on there that's really, you know what I'm saying, keeping that album in rotation. Like, you know one of my goals for my tapes, like I want y'all to at least have like 4 or 5, you know what I'm saying, that y'all really fuck with from top to bottom, so that you are playing that shit and y'all might, you know what I'm saying, know the words to some shit y'all don't even like just because it comes right after y'all favorite song and y'all forget to turn it off or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So
shit, you got me saying words that don't even exist, bro. That's
you feel me? Yeah, I made all those words up. You feel me? Like little gems like that. I made all them words up, man. Ain't no running and blunt. That shit just sounded fire. You feel me? Fuck it, like.
So as long as you've been making music, like, do you think your vibe changed from the time you started to now, or you've been writing the same music?
Have you always had the wave?
Yeah, man. A dirty little nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think my favorite part of rap and battle rap is the honesty and those stories that you can relate to. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I first started recording myself, it was probably the same type of shit I was trying to do now, but I ain't know how to mix. I ain't know how to engineer. So all my ad-libs was on one track. All my raps was on another. And if I fucked up, then it was just over for that song. Like, I had to one take all my shit. So I might slur some words. You feel me? Like, it was real humble beginnings. And I thought originally that, you know what I'm saying, niggas wanted to just hear some Cassidy or Lloyd Banks, like punch every line. So early in me, I was trying to punch every line and have the most incredible flip. Like, you know what I'm saying? As I got older and shit, like, matter of fact, I can explain like this. This the only shit I like from Drake that he said. He said some shit in his shit. This some true shit. If niggas rap, y'all gonna feel this. He said in a rap, he said some shit like, he would play his song, and then the girl be like, oh, who is this? Like me. And she'd be like, oh, that's cool, but can we listen to Ludacris? You know what I'm saying? Like, and niggas who rap, like, y'all will play y'all music around y'all boys, and niggas will bob their heads, niggas will let a couple songs rock, and then niggas be like, yo, y'all got that, you got that Lil Wayne, you got that new Young Thug, and you be like, man, nah, I ain't that shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, in your head, you like, damn, son, like, y'all not trying to rock out to my shit, you know what I mean? Like, and that's really another one of my goals. Like I said, I want to make music that a lot of y'all fuck with more than just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think my shit is fire regardless. I think my shit is funny. I think it's clever and all of that shit. But
you got music that everybody can relate to and vibe to. Definitely dope.
I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely try. Definitely try. You said what, brother? I'm sorry.
What artists do you like draw inspiration from, bro?
Well, my favorite artist of all time is Amy Winehouse, man. And I know that sounds like completely left field, but like, you know what I'm saying? Amy Winehouse, to me, that would, like, I could listen to her shit all the time, like, all day, back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne, my favorite rapper of all time. I think Rakim's the, you know what I mean, the best. I think Eminem's the best technical rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of inspiration and influences. But word mostly it's probably Cameron, Chief Keef, shit, Gucci Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, those three probably. Like, the Dipset era probably changed. If you're in New York and you make music, like, the Dipset music either influenced you or G-Unit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So it was like you pick a side.
That favorite era.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I picked Dipset. Like, I wanted to be Jewels and Cameron with the Lammy Lambs and the Cammy Cams with the bitches at the Hammy Flams. You feel me? Like, I wanted all of that. Like, so, you know what I mean? That was really, even my beat selection, y'all notice a lot. Like, I'm not really trying to pick too many trap beats. Like, I don't be trying to, you know what I mean? Like, do too many shits with other people. You know what I mean? Like, you might hear like a singer on one of my, usually it's me. I'll try to croon them shits out. And if it's terrible, then shit, you feel me? Sing that shit in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still gonna sing my shits though. You know what I'm saying? Facts. But yeah, I draw from everybody, bro. Trey30 right now. And this not even a plug because he Kylie, but you know what I'm saying? There's niggas that make undeniable shit. That's talent is, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. Right now, Trey30 dropped something and it really got me back in my bag for finishing this tape. You know what I'm saying? Like right now it's a lot of young niggas that's doing music around me that's making some crazy shit. And it's like, yo, this shit fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's making me go back to those days, you know what I'm saying? That era where it's like, yo, it's me against the world. Everybody got this shit, listen to my shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he in one of those zones right now. So I'm real curious to see what he got coming out next. But right now it's probably him, King Money.
King Money shit is fire.
Yeah.
Facts. Menace, I heard a couple of your shits. They was fire, bro. That was
I got those coming up next. I'm gonna play a couple of those freestyles.
I hear you rapping, bro. Real shit. I hear you rapping. Corey had some fire shit, but where recently that Trey shit came up and that shit was fire. Man. That shit was fire.
So North, I want to go back to Lil Wayne, your favorite artist. You as an artist, do you feel that he fell off?
I've been following Wayne.
Favorite rapper, yeah.
Yeah, like when I first seen him on TV, I think it was he did the now after you back there stop and what you feel me, and the nigga was short, nigga had braids. So I looked at the TV, I'm like, oh, that's me, my nigga, that's me, that's me, that's my nigga. You feel me? And I'm watching this nigga come up through the game and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's different conversations and arguments I done had with Wayne. You know what I'm saying? And I really pay a lot of attention to the behind the scenes because a lot of people like y'all don't really understand how much stress, you know what I'm saying, is relieved through recording. And when you can't relieve recording by hearing your shit and hearing the feedback that's constant now and seeing the crowd react to your new material and shit like that, like it's a huge change. So for him, I would say it's not so much he fell off, but he's not trying and he hasn't been trying for a long time. Like I definitely take points off of niggas' games. Like if niggas want to relate it to sports, there was a time Vince Carter got traded to the Nets and niggas interviewed him. He was like, yeah, like I knew he was going to lose on the Toronto Raptors, so I wasn't playing this hard. I wasn't really trying to, you feel me, dunk because I didn't want to get hurt. I feel like it's the same type of shit, man. It's sad to watch, but he do every once in a while put out a joint and I'm like, you did this. You feel me? You did this one to try to wake niggas up, but utterly the last couple of years he been trash. I ain't gonna hold you.
He got that Dedication 6 out, like, and the Dedication remix. Like, I think those two is fire.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm that, like I said, Wayne my favorite, so I hold him to a different standard. It's, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear, you know what I'm saying, my favorite rappers, like, sound stupid. Like, I don't want to see, you feel me, Kobe out there struggling to get 15. Like, that shit is just painful to watch, man. It make me feel old. It makes, you feel me, it'll make a nigga bitter watching his superhero. You feel me? Like, nigga, I'll whoop your ass. You feel me? Put me on the track with Wayne. I'll clean this nigga up. Like, and I've been feeling like that. So it's like, nah, man. I ain't even listened to that yet, but I will listen to it now, though. That's the second time I heard it was fire.
Especially the remix. Like, he did the Dedication 6, and then he got another joint, like the Dedication Reload. So listen to both of those.
Yeah, man. And that too, man.
He on it. He brought back some old fire, and then he explained shit on it too. So you're gonna like.
Don't let these niggas lie to you. Loaded is trash.
It could be. It could be. It could be. A nigga work ethic though. If he working, I ain't gonna believe he put out 2 full tapes and that whole both of them is trash. I can't believe that in my mind. I can't wrap my head around that. Like, not even Camera do that shit. When Camera give a nigga some bullshit. Yeah, I'm a definitely peep that though. That's a fact.
Yo, North, where can everybody look for your music at? For those that want to tune in after the show.
You know what I'm saying? I like to keep my shit like, if y'all paying attention, y'all, you know what I'm saying? If y'all really looking for it, y'all gonna find shit like that. Like, it's everywhere. My name, North
Google
New York,
Play.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
iTunes.
And if it don't pop up on them shits, then look for the next platform because it's gonna be on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really only want shit to be on Tidal because, like, that Black Panther movie had fucking with no white people. Like, you feel me? These niggas not getting
I still haven't seen the movie.
Me, bro.
Yeah, I was hyped. You feel me? I was doing the pose with niggas. I didn't even know what that shit meant. Like, I just felt like I was like lacking in my blackness for not knowing this shit. But I done got my life together. And this shit everywhere. It's on Spotify, YouTube, of course. You know what I'm saying? iTunes, all that shit. But yeah, if y'all paying attention, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all know where it's at. That's a fact.
And North, I have one more question before we move on to our last song.
Mm-hmm.
What advice would you give someone that decided that they wanted to make music?
You gotta be authentic, man. Like people forget, like now sold 100 bricks in this shit, and that'd be cool for some tracks, but one of my favorite tracks of all time, Trick Daddy nigga came on the record career. He came on, I'm trying to get a biz but a 50 grand show. That's real shit, you know what I'm saying? Like that opens up a door that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people gonna relate to, like a nigga in there, you know what I'm saying, that relate to you, that you could, I mean, even if you in there with your ad-libs is kind of crazy or something, like don't just follow a form, because that's really what's holding the culture back. Is right now everybody trying to follow the form and nobody wants to break out of it. Like everybody think they breaking out by being weird, but being weird is in right now. You know what I'm saying? So just be yourself. You might not be weird. You might just be a fucking, you know what I'm saying, a librarian or some shit. Like be a librarian. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear that shit. Like you might got some fire. You read books or something. You know what I'm saying? Like be yourself. Don't come in here and try to be Young Thug. Don't come in here and, you know what I'm saying? It's fine to use ad-lib shit like that, but you know what I'm saying, don't be Uzi, be you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's real shit.
Well, thank you for being on our show. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm not drunk, for the record, you heard. I specifically waited till after I put my daughter to sleep, and now I'm about to get drunk. You feel me? So drunk North in his eye, you heard?
Sober North reporting.
You feel me? Yeah, y'all had a sober North interview. That's ooh, yo, edit that out. We not trying to
edit that out.
Hold on.
Still the idea.
You feel me? Real shit, man. But what I appreciate y'all.
That's the new hashtag. Edit that out.
Facts.
Yo, thank you for being on the show, North. It's always great hearing from you.
Poof. All right, good looks. Poof.
All right, so now we got our very own Menace.
Facts.
He's gonna play his song.
Facts. I'm about to play my two freestyles. It's pretty much two freestyles back to back. One is called Bet on Who Survive, and the other one's In Motion. I'm gonna just let them two play, and then y'all can pretty much interview me on it.
Of course, I already got
you already know. We lit.
Oh, let's get it. So let me get it. We're gonna get to the first one, Bet on Who Survive, and then it's gonna go right into the next freestyle. Then after that, we talk.
All right, lit.
Can't no one control me, yeah. And I dare a nigga try. I keep the reaper on me, yeah. Make you look him in his eye. You ain't scared to die, nigga? Well, look, I ain't surprised. I ain't scared to die neither. We can bet on who survive. We can bet on who survive. Can't no one control me, yeah. And I dare a nigga try. I keep the reaper on me, yeah. Make you look him in his eye. Said you ain't scared to die, nigga. Well, look, I ain't surprised. I ain't scared to die neither. We can bet on who survive. We can bet on who survive. Hit the lows and my lows. Ain't got nothing but the flows. Put on for a few floor niggas. I'ma catch them at the shows. Get back what they make for what they make up. I was really in the zone. They was watching telling stories. I'm the one that it was on. Don't believe what I ain't saying myself. And if I tell it now, I'm playing myself. And I'm a felon now, laying a cell. I guess I feel it now, say to myself, they can't kill beats, I slaying myself. What you know about a bar or a punchline? Haymakers banging beats on the lunch line. Workout was pulling up and it's crunch time. 85 is they dumb blind. Can't no one control me, yeah.
keep it in motion. Ain't friendly, so please don't approach him. Pussy is poison and I got the potion. I got the potion. Keep it in motion, keep it in motion. Ain't friendly, so please don't approach him.
Yeah, this is my shit. I'm getting drunk to this shit.
I got the potion. Keep it in motion, keep it in motion. Ain't friendly, so please don't approach him. Pussy is poison and I got the potion. I got the potion. Gotta keep an eye out for the quiet type. The right cat'll start a lion fight. And I'ma be some mine, all I need some time. And I'ma leave a line, call me Iron Mike. Yeah, I'ma knock it out, you get around the 6. Gallon of Henny and a pound of pip. I'ma put you on to some astounding shit. Real money moves, no counterfeit. Got me living in a twilight zone. Ain't right in my mind, not gone. And I'm on like bright lights and they blind my sight. Kinda feeling with the limelight, like had to show 'em I'm a changed man. Playing games wasn't part of the game plan. And need the bands in the safe, got my hand on the safety. I'm only a killer if you make me. Keep it real and they hate that. Crooked lies get straight facts. Only spend what I can make back. To be this nice old top is gonna take racks. Live a fast life, no slow moves. Get back for everything I go through. Wanna play, baby girl, I'ma coach you. In motion, just how you supposed to. Keep it in motion, keep it in motion. Ain't friendly, so please don't approach him. Pussy is poison and I got the potion. I got the potion. Keep it in motion, keep it in motion. Ain't friendly, so please don't approach him. Pussy is poison and I got the potion. I got the potion. Keep it in motion, keep it in motion. Ain't friendly, so please don't approach him. Pussy is poison and I got the potion. I got the potion. Keep it in motion, keep it in motion.
Yo.
Alright.
Yo.
So talk to me.
So one thing I definitely had to ask you, it's something that occurs in my mind every time I'm on Instagram and I get the clips and the previews of your your music. Like, yo, does your beats?
I actually get mine from a bunch of different places. It's like some of them are from SoundClick, some off YouTube, some of them people just send me and I just buy the beats off of them. But most of my beats I just lease off of somebody and then I just make my music from there. The ones that you see on Instagram, though, pretty much I just do like what Blake said, but it's a lot faster for me. Like as soon as I hear a beat, words start popping up in my head. So I'll just be skimming through beats, and as soon as the beat plays and words start popping up, I know that's the one. So those freestyles you hear, like I literally make those like in 20 minutes. Like I hear the beat, I record it, I add the picture to it, and then I throw it on Instagram. So I could just keep it, keep something constant because I don't really have a project out. So I just been dropping a bunch of freestyles.
Okay, how do you balance everything? Because you do a lot.
A lot.
Like you do so much. So
I'm the multitask king. I'm the multitask
king.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I'm the multitask king. I literally just make a little bit of time for everything.
Right.
I'm never not doing nothing. I'm never not doing nothing. That's all I can say.
You made it funny. You said multitask king.
Yeah. Like bars. They don't know about that.
Bars. Facts. Make fresh shit. So you said you don't have nothing coming up project wise, but what we can do is still look forward to random freestyles though, right?
Yeah, pretty much what I do with the freestyle is that's how I gauge if people want to see a project or not. Like instead of wasting my time and putting out a whole mixtape that nobody's gonna listen to, I'd rather build my fan base up first and have them asking me like, yo, when you finally gonna drop a tape? And that'll have a reason for me to actually go all the way through dropping a project. But it's a lot easier to just do freestyles. So like I just do that in the meantime.
Yo, bro, with your freestyles, I suggest you just drop some EPs. That way it's like you're dropping a project, but it's still nothing like 4-song EPs and stuff. So it's like a body of work, but you don't really you get what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I already got more. I got like 5 or 6 of them. So if I put them all together, it pretty much makes up an EP. It just so happens that I do so much that I don't even think that far into the whole project. I just be like, you know what, I haven't done yet? Put out a song this week. So I'm gonna put out a song, and then next week I'll put out another one.
Nah,
until I really get the word that people want to really see a whole mixtape, then that's when I'll go crazy on it.
That's fire.
Yeah, all right.
What inspires you to being that you?
Say that again. You cut out.
What inspires you to write music, being that you do so much?
It's natural for me. It comes from my family. Like I have my uncles, my aunts, my grandfather, all my cousins rap. Like so, since little, I've always been around it. Like instruments, guitars, all of that. So it's like it was just natural for me. I came up in it. So even though I don't want to be a rapper, I still rap. Like it's never been a dream of mine to be a famous rapper. I just can't help that when I hear beats, words pop up in my head. So
right,
I just go. That's it. Like
so it's just something that you like to do, and when
yeah,
you feel
pretty
like
much.
doing it, you'll do it.
Yeah, it's more of a
And it's
hobby. Like
not
when I
pride
was
or
younger,
anything.
yeah, when I was younger, I was more into like trying to be a rapper, but that's because everybody was young and trying to be a rapper. But like I was able to live life without having to depend on nothing like that. So I was just like, I'll do it as a hobby. If it ever happens, it happens. If it doesn't, that wasn't my main goal. I just like making music, so I'm gonna keep making music.
So being that you do so much, you get what I'm saying? You're in Cali, fuck with URL. You do your own freestyles. You do fucking the spotlight show. You do so
Yeah.
much. You do your fucking blogs. Like you have so much on your plate. How do you structure all of that? Like what is a typical day in the life of Menace outside of T-Mobile? Like what is a typical day for
That
Menace when it comes to
and
everything?
that's what you gotta add to it. I got all of that. Plus I work a 9 to 5.
Exactly.
Yes.
So the way that I do things is like, luckily I got a chill job. So I'll literally be at my job editing videos for battle rap and for the URL stuff and editing the radio shows. That stuff I do while I'm at work. As soon as I get home, I'm already working on something else. If I get an hour break in the day, that's when you see a freestyle. Like I just had an hour. I'm good at scheduling it. I just pretty much break everything. When I start feeling like it's too much in the day, I break everything down to like a schedule. This hour I do that. This hour I do that. Same way I did with the show today. Like I had calls literally up to the showtime, but I still made it so that when I'm at the show, I don't got to worry about something else cutting into my time.
Right.
Yeah, you just pretty much gotta sacrifice. It really take a lot to do all of it, but since music is more of a hobby to me, it really don't feel like work. Like it's fun. So at the end of the day, when I want to relieve some stress, I just put the mic on and make music.
That's dope. Now this is a quick sidebar. Like I'm quite interested. I've always been interested in like a dummy. I've never asked. I'm gonna ask now. How exactly did you get into like the basis of URL? Like this is a complete sidebar off of your music, but because you're
it's
so
actually a good story. So it's actually a good story for a battle rap fan because that's how it started.
Okay.
Like I was just a battle rap fan that used to call into radio shows just to listen, like the show we having right now. And there was a show with the PG bloggers, and they used to have this show called 16 Bar Tuesdays. And every Tuesday, I used to call in and rap. And then one time, Danny Myers was on there. He heard me rap, and then that's when people started really talking about, oh, the Menace kid that be calling into the radio shows rapping. Then after that, Norv started a radio show. He started back the Battle Rap Arena. That was the first original battle rap radio show, but they had stopped doing it for a while. And then he restarted it, but he needed somebody that he could depend on to be there every day. And for me, to you a URL person asking me to be on the radio every day for URL, I'm on it. So I got on the radio through that. And then that's how I met P, and I got on the War Report. And then that's when I started learning how to do video editing. And then from there, I got introduced to Beasley and Chico and everybody else because of my consistency, pretty much. Every time somebody hit me up for work, I was always available.
Gotcha.
So
that's one thing I
just worked my way up the ladder pretty much.
That's one thing I could say about you that I got a lot of respect for is that even though with everything that you be having on your plate, everything that you do on your spare time, your non-spare time, your work time, your downtime, your time, all of that, is that somehow, some way, you always find a way to make time for everybody else and their projects.
Always helping.
Facts.
So I gotta commend you for that because I mean I don't know how many people that are listening in right now speak to you on a day-to-day basis, but there's so much to learn about you and from you that, like, for those of y'all that don't know Menace, please, just take the time out and really get to know the man because you never know what type of steps he could get you moving forward for the next project.
I always tell everybody I'm Battle Rap Shadow. I'm most likely involved with everything that got to do with battle rap at this point in life.
understanding person.
Dead ass.
And I'm low key because up to this interview right now, I've never spoke on it. So I'm not even the type of person that be like, oh yeah, I work with URL and I do like that's not what it is for me. I literally do it to put on for other people, and that's what I'm gonna keep on doing. I always felt like my goal was to shine light on more than just the stars that you see on the big stages, and that's why we got Kali Media now. So we're gonna keep this going.
Facts,
you gotta keep pushing forward.
Facts, and if you don't hear it a lot, we appreciate you.
We definitely appreciate you.
You know, this is a team thing. Like a lot of people think
I appreciate y'all.
This ain't random, son. We do speak. You know, we speak on a regular day-to-day basis. We check in with each other. Feel me? This chemistry ain't just something that came out of nowhere.
Right.
Facts. And it goes deep because of battle rap. Like I said before, when we was talking about on the past shows, like I got family out of battle rap that I deal with more than my everyday family. So you can't ask for more than that.
Right.
Facts.
So
But
I think we good on that.
Yeah, this was a very good show.
This was a dope show. Just make sure I don't weekend, Saturday, April, I think 14th, I think that is. We got the
Survivor Series, Studio Series.
Niggas got KS versus Imperial, Bricks versus
TRL.
Trey30 versus Drugs, and lo and behold, we have a surprise battle for y'all niggas. So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all niggas fucking pull up. All that good shit. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. We appreciate y'all motherfuckers.
Yes, we definitely appreciate y'all. Good night.
Good night, y'all.